Have you noticed that the more manifestation video you watch, the more confused you become? You know, I'm not here to be your next manifestation coach. I'm not here to give you a challenge or a lecture or a new ways how to manifest. Because if we're honest, you already tried them all, haven't you? You've listened to video after video, all saying the same words in just slightly different tone. Act as if, raise your vibration, believe and receive, and more. At first, it sounds so inspiring, so exciting, right? But then it becomes exhausting. You start wondering, if anyone is saying the same thing, why does it still feel like something's missing? The truth that what's most out there about manifestation isn't designed to help you awaken. It's designed to keep you watching. So many creators have turned spirituality into a performance, a business model, and I think you feel it too. They are not wrong for wanting success, power, or whatever they want. But their message becomes a rehearsal, not revelation. And when something is rehearsed, it loses its frequency, it loses soul. And here's where the real issue begins. When a content is created to get views instead of helping you remember, that message becomes a trap. As I say, it's emotional manipulation wrapped in a spiritual language. They tell you they are almost there. They tell you, do this and after 24 hours you will receive money or your true love will come. And so you keep watching, right? They tell you what you want to hear. But the only one staying behind, it's you. Because while they gain followers, fame, views, likes, comments, recognition, money, you stay stuck in the same place, still searching for the next video that finally fixes your manifestation. I've been on both sides. I've been the seeker, desperate to find that missing piece to finally make my manifestation work. I've also been the one watching from distance, realizing that the whole manifestation industry, I'm gonna say industry, started to look like a loop. Everyone is teaching the same thing. Everyone is claiming to have the ultimate secret, that missing piece. And yet, so many people are stuck, still lost, still confused, still doubting themselves. And I ask myself, why? Why do so many people feel more confused after learning about manifestation than before? And it hit me. It hit me so hard. My intuition told me that because confusion keeps you powerless. And when you are powerless, you keep consuming. That's how the cycle continues. It consumes your energy. You don't need another manifestation coach. You need clarity. You need your own voice back. Manifestation isn't a checklist or steps. It's not think positive or else. It's not forcing yourself to smile when you're breaking inside. Real manifestation is remembering. Manifestation is healing yourself. Remembering that your emotions are not your enemies. That your dark moments are not failures. They are data. They are mirrors showing you where your beliefs still don't match your soul. The universe doesn't punish you for being human. It meets you exactly where you are. I've been through that phase where you think you're doing everything right. Gratitude, meditation, visualization, and yet nothing seems to move. And I start doubting myself. You start thinking maybe the universe doesn't listen to you. And I start doubting my own self, my own mind. I know this because I lived it. I've been the person searching for answers outside of myself. And I've also been the one who manifested things that once I thought they were possible to manifest. And none of them came from someone telling me what steps to follow. It came from the moment I stopped trying to be the perfect manifestor, as they say, and I remembered who I am. Because in the noise of everyone's telling you how to manifest, you forgot your own language of your soul. Your soul has a language. You have to listen to it. I created the Soul Vault Chronicles for this reason. Not as another spiritual manifestor or advice or a channel to gain views or followers, but as a place to open the vault, to unlock what's been hidden inside your soul all along. This isn't about being me, a teacher. I'm not above you. I'm walking this path with you. We are in the same path. My advice to you is to follow your truth, your own truth, not somebody else. Because that's what the real teachers teach. They guide you back to yourself. They don't keep you stuck. You'll be conditioned to think manifestation is about control, but it's not. It's about co-creation. Like I said before, it's you and the universe, co-creation. It's about learning the rhythm between your human side and your divine side, to feel that parts that doubts, that parts that know, your dark and your light side. Both of them matters, because your power doesn't come from avoiding your wounds. It comes from integrate them, to learn about them, to feel them, to listen to them. When you stop trying to be light all the time, you start embracing your shadow. You don't dim, you expand, you become whole. It's like the movie Inside Out, when Joy thought that she had to do everything to keep the girl happy. But in the end, she realized that sadness, darkness is part of our lives. That if we don't acknowledge them, we're gonna feel empty inside us. And that's the vibration of the universe respond to. Wholeness. Not perfection, no pretending, just truth. True to yourself. So before you go looking for another manifestation coach and guru, I want you to stop and think for a moment. Ask yourself, what if everything I'm looking is already inside me? I just have to listen to them. Because it is. All of them is inside you. Your alignment isn't something to change or chase. It's something to return to. It's the natural state of your being when you start doubting your own energy. And the moment you remember that, you start manifesting. You stop manifesting from fear and you start manifesting from truth. If you made it so far, I want you to know something. You're not missing a secret formula. You're simply overwhelmed. There's so much information out there that it's very easy to fall on a kind of spiritual trap, a spiritual hypnosis. You keep scrolling, you keep watching and comparing what you learn with the new video you watch, until you forgot what your own energy feels like. That's why you are keeping yourself stuck. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because you've been trained to look outward for answers that were never meant to come from outside of yourself. All the answers is inside you. And once you start notice that, once you pull your attention back from the noise and you start listening to yourself, that's what everything starts to change. I'm Elizabeth, and this is the Soul Vault Chronicles, a space for truth, for remembering who you are, for learning that manifestation isn't about forcing reality. It's about becoming so aligned with your essence that reality has no choice to meet you there. If this message resonates to you, let me know. Just write a comment, because this is just the beginning, and deep down I think you already know it too. Thank you for listening.